Hey guys, and welcome back to another mod testing center review. So, two new mods that I dropped today are the cow barn with roof and the horse barn. So, I have put together a testing video where we test the different features. So, let me just load up the menu. So this is found under DLCs, and you find it under animals. So cows is the first one, 212,000, 45,000 litres of cows, and I'm assuming it's 100,000 litres of manure, or is it liquid fertiliser? It might even be food. Now you go to the standard one, it's 80 set of cow. No, 80 set of cows. So there is an increase, or no, there's a decrease. Maybe because it's smaller. Not actually sure there. Or maybe it was that one it's taken it out of. Just a minute. I will be back, guys. Deselect that one, because I don't think it's that one. It's that one, 45 cows. It's taking it out of the smallest pen. Perfect. Let's put it a bit closer because with it being towards that one. Now the horse pasture, on the other hand, has a total of let me just check my notes a minute. I think it was 40 head of cows. That one. No, it's 12 horses. So the one that's similar to that one, I'm presuming is this one because that takes 14 horses, and it's on an L-shaped barn. So my test here is to see which one is the best. Now there's 14 in that one, there's only 12 in that one. These mods here are both giant software mods, that one and this one here. So I think they came from an old version of Farming Simulator, possibly, and revamped. I'm not sure, basically. Now I don't think you can change the colour. You can toggle snapping on, so that basically means when you're turning it around like that. And if it's off, no. If it's off, you can freely go around with it. Now, either way, I'm not bothered, but these are the two production menus. Now, let's feed some cows. Let's buy some cows first, and let's talk about the feature of the buying of cows. So, what I'll do is I'll open the animal dialogue and I will buy some milking cows for this version. Yes, I'll buy the full lot, 45 cows in that pen, and I'll buy it with, a butt. Actually, I'll take one off. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. So I want 43 more cows, and I'll buy it with an Angus. Now for this other side, so I'll just run through all the pen, and this is a base game cow pasture. I will buy the same amount of cows, so I'll probably buy beef cows. Now these don't produce milk, so I'll go for a same type of milkers actually. Yes. So yeah, we'll go for those ones. We'll buy 44, and we'll buy a bull. No, a bull. Perfect. So now, as you can see in the production side of the menu, we've got a Holstein and an Angus. Their food capacity. and then we've got a Angus and a brown Swiss, both producing milk. They're both going to produce us some milk. So let's get back into the mixing wagon. And let's feed these cows. Now I've put the help window on. I'm going to put it onto the right side. So it's filling up nicely, and again I'll just carry on going back and forth. Now this is strange why it's doing that feature. So now as you can see they've been fed. I will grab a straw bale we don't have to be fully topped up because, as I say, this is just a test. Oh no, no. Let me just go straight up into landscaping, painting, no, sculpting, level. Usually that's all I have to do just to get rid of a bit of food, get the leveling tool out, and it's good to go. So what I need is, I need to put some straw into this mixture. And I want to fill it all the way up to the top. I want to make sure it's nice and level as possible, and I can get a full mixture up to the top. Now for the straw, the trigger is somewhere along here. Straw is not accepted here. Now it did say it was, so I don't know whereabouts it accepts it. Maybe I have to be out a bit. Perfect, it's there. So what I'll do is I'll fill it up as much as it wants, as much as it requires, because it might be that it only requires 50%, and if that's the case, then it can have 50%, but if it's taking a whole trailer, which it looks like it is doing, then I'm giving it a whole trailer. So as much as I give it, it'll be as much as the cows get. Then we'll go back into the industrial menu and we'll compare it to see what the stats are. So let me put in another one of those containers. There we go. Perfect, I'll use that. So now what I'll do is I'll feed the cows in here. And again I'll feed them as much as they require. There we go. Then I'll come out and I'll get a bale of straw. Then I'll give them a whole bedding of straw for their intakes. Now my theories are they're going to take a whole bag, but it may not do or it may do, so I'm going to just go through as it flows. I'm just going to go with the flow basically. Now that's taken the whole 17% of straw, so what I'll do is again leave it as that. It's starting to rain, which is okay, I'm not bothered about that. So we've got the brown cow Swiss. It's got 25,000 litres of food and 21 litres of water. The milk intake and the slough is starting, but that's not to worry at the moment. Now the Angus cows has got 24,000 litres of food, 24,000 litres of straw. So what I'll do is I'll just make that even, and I'll give these other breeds of cow some more straw, and so on. So I'll give them the rest. See where that takes their totals up to. So it's 29,000. Now I'll put in some food, some TMR, just to boost that profitable side of things. TMR. I'll fill the mixing wagon. And I'll back it down. Just have us now as much as they need and require. So that's a full mixing wagon again. So that's about 50,000 litres. They've got 25,000 litres. So I'm going to give them another full scoop. Because them over there need it as well. TMR. Filling up. And what I'm going to do is feed these again. Just leave it in the middle. Perfect, so they've got enough. So they've got the food and water that they require. Both got a full mixing food ratio, and the Holsteins hadn't. Oh, the Holsteins need it. Right, so I'm going to have to give them. Put it back on the left. So they've both now got full capacity of the food. 60,000 litres that. They've got the straw that they need. Hang on, so they have not got the full set of straw of the Holstein. But they have. Well, it's not such an issue, so let me just quickly get a manure. Oh no, that's got a manure plate. So, these cows should be producing manure as well. I'm assuming that's where the manure goes. So the cows have got the manure. What is going on in craziness? So they've got the manure, they've got the water. They don't need with water. So they're ready to go, as you would say. Slough is coming out, and when the manure is also building, starting to come. And that's not even within hours. So then we need to get on with these horses. Now, with the food and with the water, this is going to be where it requires the hay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're feeding. This is naughty now. Because we need to get some horses that we come here with. No. I feel like I'm going to end up using all my food. Nice. So let's just get 2 grey pony. Oh no, 1 grey pony will do for me. Probably got enough food, hasn't he now? Now you would normally have to go inside with it, possibly, but it does work from the outside. Right, so now we'll put that onto that. And then we'll buy 1 pony in here, and we'll buy a palomino. Might be different, might not. So do they need to take some straw? Yes they do. Again, I will use the one that I prepared earlier. Excuse me. Sorry about all this, guys, but sometimes this is how things work out. So, straw can go in there. Hopefully it doesn't require too much. So 74% on there, so that's about 25%. So in theory this one shouldn't take more than 49% it should get me down to. So if I get it on the right side. Now it can hold up to 12 cows. So now what I'll do is I'll load up to the menu. Now obviously these do need riding, but I'll give them a quick... No, I want to go back to my vehicles, not somewhere else. So, quickly get back over to this horse pen. Where's my horse pen? Used to before I'll be able to enter just straight to the pen. So if I quickly ride these horses, they don't have to be far, they can just be around the pen, they can just be basically anywhere. So if I enter the horse, so like you would normally do, so ride Rain, it's called Rain. Typical weapon naming, because that is... I did not name these guys, I just wanted to ride it, just probably get it to about 10%. Just so it looks like I'm doing a bit of training. Now obviously I would ride these horses properly, but again, this is just for my test video. So that's been within 18%. Now if I can ride... Excuse me. Now you can also ride them around the pasture. And that's even, well, it's more realistic in a way. So take them to about 10. Take them around the pasture, do jumps. Oh. Boom. Then if I just give them a quick clean. Clean that. Clean off Rain. Then if I just I'll get a quick farmhouse because I'll sleep now straight into November. But with what I have, that one will do. Boom. This is the farmhouse with garage. Now I don't know where the actual house is, but I might be just being terribly stupid. Nope. It's a particular place where you must enter. Delete you. So we'll sleep straight over till 9 o'clock. Hopefully it gets rid of the rain. And then hopefully we can wake up and there should be some progress. So, new day, November. So we have got progressing with the cleanliness, the straw for those two. Now the food has gone down massively for the mod. No, so the food for that one is still there. Still got enough food. Now this one, it was a full trough and the straw's gone down for the L-shaped barn. The base game one that comes with Fs22 as standard is gone down. So in theory the L-shaped barn for the horses is the best one to be using. Now that's good. Now let's go to the cows. So we've got the Holsteins, which is the modded cow pasture. They have produced 3,987,000 litres of milk. The straw has gone down from a full trough to 26,000 litres, so I think in total that trough took, I think it was about 30, was it? Now the food has gone down as well from 60,000 to 48, so it's gone down by about 12,000 litres. Now for the base game cow barn, 21,000 litres. Now that's definitely gone down, but not. It's gone down more than that. Let me just do a quick tally of a minute. So I did get that one. 100,000 litres in that base game one, which is that one. So that's actually gone down quite a bit actually. 100,000 litres of straw and food. Now that's, it's gone down, so it's gone down to from about 4,000 straw, 12,000 food. Now the base game production has gone down from 30 to 21, so it's gone down about 9,000 litres and about 11 or 12,000 litres of straw, but it has produced the same amount of litres of milk and the same amount of litres of slurry. So that's possibly maybe a good thing. Now the manure for both pens, I'm going to have a little tally. So we've got 7,211 litres of manure and a much bigger pile of manure. Again, all I need to do is just do this for this one. Now I don't imagine the price of milk to have increased for both pens. Well, when I say increased, I don't imagine it. You can even open this door as well. We won't open it. But yeah, I can't imagine it to have increased. Now for manure in this pen, we've got no litres. So now I don't know if that's a glitch or what, because I've put straw down but there's no manure outfit. So if that is a glitch, then I guess that will be fixed in an upcoming update. But if it isn't a glitch, I personally would not. And you can turn on set lights, great. There we go, boom. If it's not a glitch, then I personally would not go for that one for manure. My sticks to is to go to the base game one. But it might also be coming a glitch. So, if you've enjoyed this episode of a tutorial between all the different cow and horse enclosures, please make sure to drop a like down below. I might try and let me see if we can get a good thumbnail shot. Yeah, I'll have to do it from this side. Trying to get the right angle. Yep, so if you enjoyed, please make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to these. And if you want to see more upcoming tutorials and mod reviews between the different comparisons. And until the next one, which might be later on today, I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.